that the state is more responsive and more prepared every single year. Similar declaration in the flooding that took place last year, and the response took about 1 or 2 days, and so it was very rapid. My hope is it will be equally swift this time. I think what we have seen from I've heard reports from here as well as elsewhere in the state about operations conducted, whether it be by the National Guard, by the Department of Public Safety, game wardens, or others, of hoist rescues into helicopters and other airlift out of trees or other places like that. So heroic missions have been conducted to save lives across the state. Sure. We need to subdivide this into 2 categories. There are state buoys, and then there are federal buoys. The state buoys remain intact where they were located initially and have not moved. They're being reinforced as we speak to make sure they're not moved. The federal buoys, I'm going to tell you what I know, and I'm telling you in advance that I don't have all the information, so I could be wrong about what I'm about to tell you. But it's my understanding that the federal buoys that moved because of the flooding event were actually not in the river, but the waters pulled them into the river, and they went downstream. Bottom line, however, for the federal buoys, the federal officials are the ones involved in removing those buoys. In my understanding,